My people, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, then salutations. My name is Priscilla, aka Prissy, aka Cece, aka Ela, aka Silla, aka Miss Prissy, baby. And I make videos to help you smell good, look good, and feel good. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, like this video, and let's get right into the video of today.
You don't know.
Back again with another parachute. Okay, another parachute just in case, ready to take off, especially because of the kind of video that I will be making today. Some people might be throwing shoes at me and I'm going to have to dodge it. Today's video I will be talking about some toxic YouTube fragrance traits. Now, some of the things I will be saying today are serious, and then there's some other things that you need to take in a bit of jest. So if you're not the sort of person that has a bit of a sense of humor, I suggest clicking out of this video.
I'm not a hear word. I get coconut head.
Let's go ahead and get right into the video. The first YouTube fragrance toxic trait is people who are not able to separate YouTube from reality. When you are not able to tell where YouTube ends and real life begins. A lot of people get carried away by all of this YouTube pizzazz. Whilst YouTube is fantastic and it's amazing and I love it and I love talking about fragrances, I think it's very important that you know where it ends and where real life begins. It's important to separate those two. And I know for some people YouTube fragrance is their real lives, but guys, it is never that serious. Like, there is real life, and I don't think fragrance and YouTube are real life. I know that YouTube is an escape for a lot of people. It's supposed to be like this positive space. You turn on a YouTube video, it puts you in a good mood, it gives you a bit of a laugh. There's a real life to return to. This goes both for YouTube creators and for YouTube consumers. I move on. This next point, I am sometimes guilty of this. The second YouTube toxic trait is where you refer to fragrances as though they're human beings, using pronouns or using nouns or pronouns that you would normally use to describe human beings. So where you talk about a fragrance as,
oh, so she's so beautiful, this fragrance is so amazing, look at him, look at her, isn't she so beautiful?
Will you keep quiet? Why are you talking about a fragrance like it's a human being?
I know
I'm guilty. I know I've probably done it once or twice. Please, fragrances are not human beings. They're things, they're items. Stop referring to fragrances as though they're human beings. Stop calling them she, he. It's a fragrance, okay? Another fragrance YouTube toxic trait. This one. I know there's some people who are guilty of this. Where you come on somebody's video, you tell them that you're there watching, but you are not watching.
Hey!
What I mean by this is, you click on a video and 30 seconds after you click out, you only watch a video to comment that you're watching. It's hurting people's click-through rates. There's a report that YouTube sends to every creator, so you know how people are viewing your videos, how they watch it, how long they're watching it for. Whilst a video might have so many views, and I am grateful for the views, I'm even grateful that you click on the video. Thank you so much. This is not me being ungrateful in any way that you click on the video. Please watch it, even if it's a bit. Watch it a bit. 30 seconds after you've clicked on the video, you click out, but yet you're commenting that, oh, I'm here watching. Me, I'm watching you in 3D. Why are you commenting you're here watching when you've only watched for 30 seconds? Please watch our videos for longer. It takes us a lot to actually create these videos. Thank you very much. Another toxic YouTube trait is where you compare yourself to other YouTubers or other, fragrance users. You're not hurting anybody else but yourself. When you look at people, you feel, oh, you started the journey together. Everybody's journey is different. YouTube is a personalized journey. Two people may start at the same time doing the same things, but might grow at different rates. Different people catch on to different people. The fact that somebody might like person A doesn't mean they hate me. They may just prefer the way person A talks about fragrances, or person A might have a similar fragrance style to the viewer. So please do not compare yourself to people. It is difficult, but it's a toxic trait that actually hurts you as an individual more than anybody else. Comparison is a thief of joy. You are on your own journey. You are cheating the world by comparing yourself to others. And what I mean by that is, you are the only you in this world. Give us you, baby. We're here to watch. There'll always be somebody who will like your style. Do not cheat the world by being somebody else. We already have that person. We want you, your personality, you're unique. Please do not compare yourself or your fragrance journey to somebody else, so that you also don't get bitter and start trolling people or gossiping about people. So unnecessary. Another toxic YouTube fragrance trait where a YouTuber comes today and says that they love a fragrance, and then that same fragrance in another video they will then refer to it as something very annoying. That one pained me, because like, you can even I'm okay with people saying people having liked something and not liking it and being respectful. If I respect you and I respect your choices, and I'm going to buy that fragrance because you praised it, and then in another video you are now insulting it, there's no need to use derogatory terms to describe fragrances. Come on. I still feel like there's a respectful way to pass on your message, especially if you've praised that fragrance before. There's some people who would praise a fragrance, say, oh, this fragrance is lovely, it's fantastic, I love it, the projection. And then 2 videos after, oh, it smells like cat piece. Get out! It smells like cat piece. How? Which cat piece? Please, what cat piece have you smelled?
What cat piece do you know about? What cat is pissing around you?
You make me angry.
That one annoyed me, pained me. Okay, scratch that. Priscilla, breathe. I'm about to burst. Get my message, guys. Anyways, I move on. Another toxic YouTube fragrance trait is trolling people. Why? No, please, why are you trolling somebody? Why are you being mean to somebody in the comment section? If somebody is not your kind of person, or is saying something you do not like, it's either you respectfully tell them that you do not like what they're saying, and I mean respectfully, or you unsubscribe and don't watch them. A lot of people spend their time, creating videos, and there's never a reason to be unkind. You can disagree with somebody's point of view. You can as well not be a big fan of somebody's personality, but there's no need being unkind. Internet never forgets. Trolling is a no-no. Another toxic YouTube fragrance trait is if you're buying fragrances when you've not paid your bills. Why? Oh, why would you do that to yourself? There's no excuse. I'm sorry, there's no excuse. Fragrance is an add-on, it's a luxury. Everything needs to be sorted. When I mean most things, like the basic things, housing, shelter. Housing and shelter are kind of the same. Okay, housing, clothing, food, electricity, water need to be sorted before you're buying perfumes. Please, very important. Another toxic YouTube fragrance trait is when you buy fragrances you do not like because somebody has talked about it, and that's you being toxic to yourself. Nobody sent you message, you're being toxic to yourself, and that's bad. Why would you buy something you do not like? Why would you buy something you do not, you don't fancy because somebody has talked about it, or because somebody you like has it, and so therefore you just want to feel like you have what they have? Babe, come on. Come on, you can do better. Honestly, that's just you being toxic to yourself. And I mean that. Another toxic YouTube fragrance trait is when you receive a fragrance as PR, but then you do not let your followers know that it's PR. Stop it. Stop it. Please. If something is a gift, if something is a PR product, let people know. I beg you. It won't take anything from you to just quickly say, oh, this was sent to me, and continue what you're saying. I'm not saying you should plaster it on your screen like a billboard ad. Oh, it was a gift or from a song. No, but just let people know that it's a gift. There's no big deal there. I personally think that it's even a sign of growth, that it's gotten to a point where companies are actually reaching out to you to give you fragrances to talk about. I want to believe like your subscribers will be happy for you that you're growing. Just be transparent with them. I think people appreciate that level of honesty and transparency. And finally, the last YouTube fragrance toxic trait is fragrance houses that do not offer samples. I personally think, especially with lockdown and it being a bit difficult for people to go out there and sample fragrances, and there are even some fragrances that are not available out there for people to sample, just add a little sample. If people love the fragrance, they're going to buy it anyways. Do better, offer samples for us to be able to test out before we buy a fragrance, or before we open a fragrance that has arrived in the mailbox. Anyways, guys, those are all the toxic YouTube fragrance traits I wanted to talk about. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section any other toxic traits that you know we should be watching out for. I know you guys will go for it, but please take it easy, because the last time I asked you guys to comment on the red flags video, a lot of you came with your cutlasses. Please take it easy on the comment section. But yeah, go ahead and still let me know some of the toxic fragrance YouTube traits, you know, in the comment section. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Go ahead and do all of that good stuff, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Guys, please like, please share, please subscribe. And until I see you again in my next video, because I look forward to seeing you again in my next video, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye.